Welcome to NFT Ghosts, where your NFTs stop haunting you. Well, in today's video, I wanted to talk about a topic that I've been getting a lot in my comment section. How do I calculate profits before minting a project? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can calculate your profits before you decide to mint a project. What I have usually seen is when we are trying to mint a project, we don't see how much is the royalties for that particular project, how much are the service fee charges for OpenSea, and we quickly try to mint it and flip it for a very minimal amount of ETH, which in turn makes it a loss for us and not a profit. So let's say you minted an NFT for 0.05 because the floor is going down and it's really hard to be patient when it comes to NFTs. We try to sell it at 0.052 or 0.053, which in return makes us a loss and not a profit of 0.003 ETH. Why? Because there is a service fee, there are royalties, there are gas that is being charged when you mint a project, when you list it on OpenSea. A lot of charges are there that we do not consider while calculating our profit, hence we do a wrong calculation. That is why I wanted to show you the two most easiest way that can help you easily find out at what price you should sell your NFT and will you be in profit or will you be in loss. But before I start the video, all I would say is if you're interested in content like NFTs, make sure you do subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell and like the video. Let's get started. Before we get into the video, I'm doing giveaway on my account for Fantasize NFT. It is one of the most hyped up NFTs at this point of time. They've already got 140k followers on their Twitter account, so you can imagine the kind of hype this particular project has. If you are not following me on my Twitter account, you're missing out on very huge whitelist spots. So definitely go follow me on my Twitter account and get into this giveaway. Also, make sure you do get into my Discord because there are 4 more spots that I'm giving away for this particular NFT, and there are going to be a lot more hyped up projects in my Discord very soon. So don't miss them. Now let's move towards our calculations. The first website that I'm going to talk about is going to be OpenSea NFT Calculator. So this is a calculator that you can use to calculate at what amount will you be beneficial or at what amount you will be in profit. So in this you will be needing to type the buy price. So let's say you minted a NFT 0.05. So it is important you do not write it this way because it does not work. You need to write it with 0.05. A 0 should come up first. Once you enter the 0.05, now you need to enter the percentage of royalties, which you will be easily able to find on OpenSea. If you don't know how to do it, let's quickly have a look at a collection and I'll show you where you can easily find what's the percentage of their royalties. So we have got into this particular project. If you go to the details section, it says creator fee is 0%. So that means this particular project is not charging any royalties. So not a very good example for you guys. But if we go back to Goblin What the F, we'll be able to see what kind of royalties are they charging. Under details, it says it is 7.5%. So if you sell this NFT, there will be a 7.5% charged as a royalty. So if you sell it at 1 ETH, 7.5% is going to get deducted and the rest of the amount is going to get credited in your account after deducting gas and everything. So this is the place where you can easily know what the royalty amount is. So we'll be going back to our calculator. Let's say we have a royalty of 7.5%. We'll enter that here. The amount of gas that we've paid for that particular transaction. Recently, gas has not been very high. I've been doing a lot of free mints and we've seen gas around $2 or $3, but to be on a safer side, let's write 0.005 and the listing price that I'm planning to do it. So I've minted that NFT in total for 0.055. So I want to sell it for, let's say, 0.06, and this is also asking me the listing fee. So this is the fee when you list your NFT. OpenSea asks you for a listing fee because you're doing it for the very first time, and once you do it in future it will not be charging you any more listing fee. So let's say our listing fee is around 0.002. So now this tells me that if I sell this NFT at 0.06 ETH, I am in a total loss of 0.0015, which I would not have known if I didn't do this calculation through this calculator. So now to know what will be my break even point, I would need to change this to, let's say, 65, and this says that now I am in a profit of 0.0051 ETH. This is the most easiest way for you to know at what price or at what profit you're making or whether you are in loss or not. So definitely before listing your NFTs, make sure you do check whether you're selling it for a profit or not. The second way is a more easier one. It is the best one, I would say. This is again a very good way, but if you wanted to do very quickly, you can use the second way also, that is through the Etherscan. So what you need to do is go to Etherscan and enter your address here. Once your address comes up, click on the Etherscan transactions. Now it will show you all the transactions that you have made. So let's say I'll be opening this one since I have minted this NFT by paying some money. So we need a transaction hash for it. We'll copy this transaction hash and we'll go to this website called drisk.tools. You need to enter your hash here. Once you enter the transaction hash, click on submit. Once you click on submit, it will show you that the transaction value was around 0.03 ETH and the transaction fee was around 0.007 ETH. If I want to make money out of this particular NFT, I would need to sell it at 0.0403 ETH. So this would be the amount that is inclusive of this mint price and the transaction fee. There are other fees that are going to happen, so you should definitely account them for. So this is the reason I say this one is also a good one, which lets you know all the royalties and everything out of it. This lets you know how much you have paid for that particular NFT and how much gas you've paid, and in total if you list it for 0.043, you will be at a break-even point, neither loss neither profit. You should be like listing it above this price for sure. So these are the two most easiest way that you can find out before listing your NFT and find out whether you are making profit on it or not. I would highly recommend you, before listing any NFT, make sure you do visit these two websites. I'll be leaving that link in the description below. Wherever you go there, do the calculation and see if you are profitable or not. This will be all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you're not following me on my Twitter account, make sure you do it, because a lot more giveaways are coming up there. If you're not in my Discord, I would say get in there. It's a free Discord. You'll be getting a lot more value for free. There are a lot of paid alpha groups out there, but I have started this for free and I want to give out as much value as I. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.